Nestled in the crystal-clear waters off the coast of North Bimini in the Bahamas, lies a peculiar formation that has captivated explorers, scientists, and dreamers for decades, the Bimini Road. Discovered in 1968 by a trio of divers, J. Manson Valentine, Jacques Mel, and Robert Angove, this underwater structure consists of large, rectangular limestone blocks, arranged in what appears to be a deliberate, road-like pattern. Stretching approximately half a mile, and submerged at a depth of about 18 feet, the Bimini Road has sparked intense debate. Is it a natural geological phenomenon, or could it be a remnant of an ancient, lost civilization, perhaps even the fabled Atlantis? The story begins on a clear September day in 1968, when Valentine, a zoologist with a passion for archaeology, spotted the unusual formation while flying over the shallow waters near Bimini. What he saw from above looked like a submerged pathway, too orderly to be a random act of nature. Diving in to investigate, the team found massive, flat stones, some measuring up to 13 feet across, laid out in a strikingly linear arrangement. The blocks appeared polished and fitted together with precision, fueling speculation that this was no mere quirk of geology. The discovery came at a time when interest in ancient mysteries was surging, and it didn't take long for the Bimini Road to be linked to one of history's most enduring legends, Atlantis. The famed psychic Edgar Cayce had predicted in the 1930s that evidence of the lost continent would surface near Bimini around 1968 or 1969, a prophecy that seemed eerily fulfilled with Valentine's find. For believers, the timing was too perfect to be coincidence. Cayce's followers even pointed to his descriptions of Atlantis as a technologically advanced society, powered by mysterious energy crystals, suggesting that Bimini might hold clues to such lost knowledge. Proponents of the ancient civilization theory argue that the Bimini Road's features suggest human craftsmanship. The stones, they say, are too uniform and symmetrically arranged to be natural. Some blocks even appear to have beveled edges or tool marks, hinting at intentional shaping. Divers have also reported finding what look like additional structures nearby, such as smaller stone alignments, circles, and even a possible harbor, suggesting the road might be part of a larger complex, swallowed by rising seas thousands of years ago. In the 1970s, expeditions uncovered what some claimed were stone anchors and pillars, further stoking theories of a sunken port or settlement. The Atlantis connection isn't as far-fetched as it might sound. Plato's dialogues Timaeus and Critias describe a sophisticated island civilization, destroyed by a cataclysmic flood around 9600 BCE. Geological evidence confirms that sea levels rose dramatically at the end of the last ice age, submerging coastal lands worldwide. If an advanced culture existed in the Bahamas millennia ago, the Bimini Road could be one of its last traces, preserved beneath the waves. Some researchers speculate it might have served as a causeway, dock, or ceremonial platform, built by a people whose history was erased by the encroaching ocean. Adding fuel to the speculation, local Bahamian folklore speaks of a sunken city in the region, and early explorers like Christopher Columbus noted the area's unusual features. Columbus, in his logs, described encountering shallow waters and strange landforms in the Bahamas, which some interpret as early references to submerged structures. Could the Bimini Road be a piece of a forgotten world, lost to time and tide? Not everyone is convinced. Geologists and mainstream archaeologists argue that the Bimini Road is a natural formation, specifically a type of beach rock, a sedimentary stone that forms along coastlines and can fracture into rectangular slabs. Studies conducted in the 1970s and 1980s, including core samples and radiocarbon dating, suggest the stones are only about 2,000 to 4,000 years old, far too recent to align with Atlantis timelines. The orderly arrangement, skeptics say, is a trick of nature. Wave action and tidal forces can split beach rock into geometric patterns that mimic human construction. A 1980 study by geologist Eugene Shin even proposed that the stone's apparent alignment could be the result of thermal expansion and contraction over centuries. Critics also point out the lack of definitive artifacts. No tools, pottery, or other signs of human activity have been conclusively tied to the site. If this was a road, or part of a city, where are the traces of its builders? To many scientists, the Bimini Road is a fascinating, but wholly natural anomaly, overhyped by wishful thinking and the allure of the unknown. They argue that the Bahamas' unique geology, sitting on a limestone platform shaped by ancient coral reefs, makes such formations more common than people realize. Despite decades of study, the Bimini Road refuses to yield a definitive answer. Advances in underwater exploration technology have only deepened the mystery. Sonar mapping and underwater drones have revealed additional anomalies in the area, strange shapes and formations that defy easy explanation. In 2006, archaeologist William Donato documented what he believes are anchor stones, and a second road parallel to the first, reigniting debate about the site's origins. Donato's team also identified what they described as a breakwater structure, potentially designed to protect a harbor from waves, an engineering feat that would imply significant human effort. Environmental factors add another layer of intrigue. The Bahamas sit atop a carbonate platform prone to unusual geological processes, but they're also near the Bermuda Triangle, a region steeped in tales of vanishings and unexplained phenomena. Some researchers have suggested that underwater currents or gas vents in the area could have influenced the stone's placement, while others wonder if submerged caves beneath Bimini might hide additional clues. In 2014, divers exploring nearby waters reported finding a pyramid-like structure at a greater depth, though its connection to the Bimini Road remains unconfirmed. The Bimini Road doesn't exist in isolation, it's part of a broader tapestry of underwater mysteries in the Western Atlantic. Off the coast of Cuba, researchers have identified sunken geometric formations at depths of over 2,000 feet, dubbed the Cuban Underwater City, which some link to the same ancient cataclysm that might have claimed Bimini's secrets. Similarly, the Yonaguni Monument near Japan, another submerged stone structure, shares striking parallels with Bimini, raising questions about a global network of lost coastal civilizations. Could these sites collectively point to a chapter of human history, drowned by rising seas? Marine archaeologists have also noted that the Bahamas were once far larger, with vast tracts of land exposed during the Ice Age. Pollen samples from Bimini's lagoon suggest it was once a dry, forested area, hinting at a dramatic transformation around 10,000 years ago. If people inhabited this region before the floods, their settlements could lie scattered across the seafloor, waiting to be rediscovered. The Bimini Road remains one of the ocean's great enigmas, a puzzle that reflects our fascination with the past as much as it challenges our understanding of it. For some, it's a tantalizing clue to a drowned civilization, a testament to human ingenuity, lost to history. For others, it's a reminder of nature's ability to mimic the works of man, teasing us with patterns that spark the imagination. The debate has even inspired unconventional theories, as some fringe researchers propose it could be the work of extraterrestrials, or a remnant of a pre-human culture, though such ideas lack empirical support. As research continues and technology evolves, we may one day unravel the truth behind the Bimini Road. Future expeditions, armed with AI-driven imaging and deep-sea robots, could map the site in unprecedented detail, potentially revealing hidden chambers or artifacts. Until then, it stands as a submerged riddle, an underwater world that invites us to wonder what secrets lie beneath the waves, waiting to rewrite the story of our ancient past? Whether a natural marvel or a man-made relic, the Bimini Road ensures that the ocean remains a frontier of mystery, where the line between myth and reality blurs with every tide. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on ancient mysteries, spirituality, and self-development.